How's it going, everybody? My cup of tea here, back in the reaction video, and we're here to watch the newest video of CJ the Champ. Yay, yay. Now, I know he said it in his Shredder video, but I did not think he was actually going to drop another video so soon, which is a video that I think a lot of his fan base have been looking forward to, which is the most disrespectful moments in anime history, and I believe that guy in the thumbnail is from Hajime no Ippo, which I have seen clips of the fight, not this part, but I think after this part, where he got a crazy beatdown, if you will. But yeah, let's get this started, because I need to know what's on this list. I think Kuroko no Basket's on this list. Yeah, because he changed the thumbnail, I believe, when I first saw this pop up. I think, I could be wrong. Alright, okay, let's get it. Captions? We don't need captions, turn it off.
Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Ooh! Oh, this is the American team? Oh, Blue Lock. I gotta watch Blue Lock.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is getting hard to watch. If you are tuning in with us right now, we are witnessing a live public execution.
Dang.
Good God almighty, somebody stop the fight!
Dreadful 9 moments. Let's get it. It's been a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally, after 2 long years,
Dang.
welcome back to the most disrespectful moment
here.
in anime
We
history.
here.
Jesus, I have not done that intro in a very long time. But anyways, man, welcome back. I finally decided to say f it and revive this series from the brink of
Let's
death.
get it.
Damn, it's really been 2 years. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about it. But anyways, on this episode, however, though, we're gonna be doing things a little different. Because this rendition is the most disrespectful moments in sports anime.
Oh, let's
Yes,
go
sir.
sports.
I'm talking basketball.
Yeah.
6'6" niggas leaping from the free
Yeah.
throw.
Ugh.
Soccer. And yeah, I already know I done pissed off a bunch of European niggas saying that. It's called football. Blah, blah, blah. What the f is a kilometer, nigga? Boxing.
Tennis?
And even the greatest sport of
They'll
all
say
time. Golf. It is a nice, beautiful sunny day at this round of the PGA Tour. Winds blowing at a gushing 3 miles an hour.
Gushing.
And our first player at the tee is none other than Shaniqua Bronchitis from
is
San
not her
Jose,
name.
California. It looks like she's found her shot and she's ready to tee off. Beautiful line drive over the fairway.
But he
The
clapped
ball
now,
is
you
dying
wait.
down. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You don't
right
clap.
in the lake.
You don't clap.
And as you can see, Shaniqua is not happy with herself. Just
have not
look
watched
at
her golf
Even
anything
her
ever.
fans are heckling her. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
We know your ass ain't making the masses, ho!
Alrighty, everybody. Our first moment is none other than
Hey,
the
don't
greatest street ball team of all time,
Yeah.
Jabberwock. So
Jabberwock.
in the Kuroko universe, there is this team named Jabberwock that is made up of just straight YNs. And I'm not joking. All of these niggas are only 18 years old. And half the niggas on the team look like they're pushing 30. Like, bro, you can't tell me that bald nigga ain't Shaq. And their team leader is deadass named Nash. This is a what-if version if Steve Nash was a YN. This motherfucker tatted up and everything. I know they gave him the pass. And he probably
Definitely
was
got the pass.
spamming that shit. And that nigga most definitely Dennis Rodman. Straight back from North Korea after hanging with his homeboy. So Jabberwock pulled up to Japan to see if they was hooping or not. And I mean, they rolled out the red carpet for these boys.
I remember
They
this
was getting
episode.
glazed straight off the
Oh, was
plane.
this an OVA, or was this like a movie, or was this an episode? Because I don't think it's been a while since I watched Kuroko.
They just walking through the airport and niggas is like,
Oh my God, Nash, I love you! Oh my God, is that LeBron? Warriors king!
that ain't LeBron, nigga. So the next day they get to the court. And they end up playing this team named Team Starkey. And
Oh,
oh
they're
boy with the glasses
getting
right here was already skeptical. He was like, what the fuck are they feeding these motherfuckers? They are not 18. This is bullshit. That nigga's 30. So they were gonna have a 10-minute exhibition match.
Oh,
just to
Lordy.
fill out some of the competition. So they tip off and Jabberwock gets the ball first. And they immediately start pushing up the court. So Nash starts putting the moves on little homie. But little homie gets the steal off the rip. And bro is completely shocked. He was like, what the hell? Did I just pick bro's pockets that easily? So they take advantage of this and get a nice little lay off the
Good
fast
layup, good
break.
layup.
So everybody's cheering. But when little homie was running back, he looked back at Nash, and this motherfucker was just smiling. Bro knew immediately something was off. So then the next possession, Team Starkey steals it again.
Okay,
and they
okay.
push it down the court with some
Good
good,
movement, good
teamwork.
passing.
And they pass it to they big. And bro posterizes Dennis Rodman. But if you take a look at Jabberwock, these motherfuckers are just looking so nonchalant. They were looking like they did not care. So with 4 points on the board, with 9 minutes and 25 seconds remaining, these motherfuckers go on the greatest run of all time.
No.
So they start pushing down the court, and Nash just looks at bro right here, and he finally decided.
Okay, I understand it now.
Huh? This man's ball handling increases tonight.
Oh my gosh, look at him go.
What the hell is going on? So he stops with his arms out, and the ball is just gone.
Praise
He's
me.
right behind him, floating in slow-mo. So he
we got
passes
it.
it with his
Now with the
homie
elbow.
on the wing, and he lets it fly for 3.
Green, green. And he's playing puppet music in the background.
Ain't know what the hell happened, but it gets worse. Unc right here starts pushing down the court, and he already got bro lost. So then he just smirks at bro and just starts doing street ball shit. Bro fake passes it.
Oh no!
Then he turns around.
No! No! I'm sorry, I talked over. He got looking stupid. No! No!
Street ball shit. Bro fake passes it, breaks his neck. Then he turns
That
around
was
and smacks him in the
Dang.
face. And they're just laughing at him in the background, dog. So after that, bro gets the easiest layup of his life. Next possession. Here go this nigga Shaq. Already got bro right here fearing for his reputation. I know he gotta be thinking in his head right now, if I get embarrassed like this on national TV, ain't no hoes gonna wanna fuck with me. So Shaq saw the fear in his eyes and took advantage of it and just starts doing fouls of hell.
Shaq never did that.
Traveling, just doing a
gosh.
bunch of bullshit. Had bro on skates. Then he hits him with a late Q3.
That ain't Shaq. Shaq never shoots a 3. That ain't not Shaq. We ain't. That's not Shaq. He don't do that.
Bullshit. Had bro on skates. Then he hits him with a late Q3.
Delay.
Oh Lord have mercy. Poor Four Eyes. He
What
tried
happened?
to D up on bro right here, but he hits him with a carry from hell.
Oh my
Pushes to the
gosh.
paint, and he ends up breaking
No.
this nigga's ankles.
No.
He lands on the ground. Oh my God.
Expose
And then he
him.
emoted on him. Oh my God. Put the fries in the bag, dog. Never lace up your shoes again. And he sticks out his tongue and says, "F it, I'll throw it up again."
Fuck, nigga.
And they start
You.
Oh, I did not know it was that bad. I think I seen the clip of the whole that one black guy. He like had the ball in his shirt. He's like, haha. But I didn't know. I didn't see all of this. I don't remember. So, good God, what do I do? What? I can't fight them. Look at them. They're too big. Like, you gotta take the L. You gotta take the multiple L's. I don't know. I really don't know. Has it not been 10 minutes yet? Why is this game still going? And we're back to more disrespectful moments.
started embarrassing them for the most brutal 4 quarters ever seen. Niggas was watching this and was just disgusted. So then on the final play of the game, Nash drives into the paint with his elite ball handling, throws up the alley to homeboy, and bro right here makes the crucial mistake of jumping with him.
No.
And for that, I would like to have a moment of silence real quick. Thank you.
Watch out, watch out!
Oh no! What was the moment of
Thank
silence? Nothing, man.
God damn!
Took them so hard if we played 2 different times.
Not the replay.
At the end of the game, the final score was a whopping 86 to 6.
Oh
Absolutely
no!
disgusting.
I thought it was like 40 or something.
Only scored once after they scored 4 straight before Jabberwock locked in. Oh my God, never pick up the ball ever again. Leave the game before it leaves you. So after the game, the team captain comes up to shake Nash's hand.
He's not
And
gonna
he's
shake
like,
it.
GG, bro. But Nash dead stares bro in the face. And guess what he does?
Swing.
He just spit on
You gotta
Bro's
swing
head.
now.
0 respect.
You gotta swing.
And then he has the craziest post-game interview of all time. I'm gonna translate this at 50% accuracy. I would just like to say,
50.
all y'all niggas are trash.
Even me?
Is this the best y'all got to offer? Get the fuck off of my court. Y'all called us to fly all the way out here on that 18-hour long ass flight just to be fucking hot dog shit. You wasted our fucking time. None of y'all niggas is making the fucking league. Yeah, say something, monkey. Oh my God, bro. Didn't I tell this nigga till I say a monkey? And you know what? One more for the one time.
Up! Double
Pussy
up!
hoe.
Now you gotta swing. You don't lose the battle in the end, but you gotta swing first. You have to. You spit in your hand. You gotta smack and spit back. You gotta do something. I can't. After getting disrespected like that for like 86 to 2, Like that run up, that you gotta do something. I don't know, man. You might gotta shoot. You don't shoot him though. You don't shoot.
Now you see, me personally, I'm swinging. You're not about to spit on me after embarrassing me on national TV and telling me to put the fries in the bag. No, bro. And they're just standing there in shambles knowing, oh my God, none of the huts are gonna fuck with us no more.
I'm definitely not no more.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Moment 2.
That's how we start this?
Powered putt man. Ladies and gentlemen, never in my life
man.
did I ever think I would be talking about a golf anime. But the shit that we are about to see is just absolutely absurd.
Let me hear it.
So I found this anime called Rising Impact. And how I even found this in the first place, I was scrolling on my reels and I saw this midget, a 4-foot tall child, bleeding from the forehead.
Why is he bleeding?
Locked the
Why is he
over
bleeding?
some damn golf.
Wait, is this Prince of Tennis but golf edition? Wait, why is he bleeding? This is golf. Why would you bleed in golf?
And this little nigga swung his body and boom that bitch. He drove the ball so hard, the ball ricocheted and broke the flag, leading to him getting a hole-in-one from like 200 yards out. That is 2 football fields, nigga. I mean, dog, look at the ball. The ball is smoking. That bitch is dead. Ripped open and everything. Good God. And this little nigga was just standing there locked the fuck in with no emotion. So, me being curious, I decided to watch the whole thing. I don't know why, but I ended up witnessing one of the most disrespectful things a nigga could possibly do. So there was a massive tournament that was happening. And these 4 ugly ass niggas was talking some crazy shit. This little ugly ass gremlin, big back 4-eye bitch. This big donut lip, light skinned Mr. Popo with a buzz cut looking ass nigga. And look at this zesty ass Abraham Lincoln. What the fuck is this, my nigga?
I don't know.
Is this supposed to be a beard? Because it ain't bearded. Nigga got a chin strap, but it ain't on his chin. Like, bro, cut that shit off and restart. And this dude just looks like a generic high school bully. He got the whole college frat boy starter pack look. So while they was yapping, this femboy demon comes behind them named Lancelot. And you already know he on that elegant shit. He talking like, judging by your loud voices, you lot must be the Americans, yeah? So this overzealous, big-backed gremlin told this man, so you want to talk shit, huh? So why don't you play around the golf with us? So Donut Lips and the frat boy was like, let's shit on him. So Lancelot accepts their challenge with a smile on his face like, oh yes, it would be lovely. But little did they know, they were about to get clipped and put on ESPN top 10 plays. So later on when they get to the hole, the ugly quartet is already planning to cheat. Big Back Gremlin grabbed Donut Lips and told him, take your fat ass all the way over to the green and make sure that nigga shit doesn't go in. So the 2 stooges run all.
He's gonna hit them, isn't he? He's gonna hit these 2. I can feel it already. I can see it now.
The way to the green so they can fix the game on some Kansas City Chiefs shit. So the first one to go up is Abe Lincoln. And is that motherfucker wearing booty shorts on the golf course? Alright, Abe.
It's
so
hot.
he hits a nice shot
it's hot out there.
On the green in the first hit. So Big Back Gremlin is up next. And you already know she started yapping. Oh my gosh, I guess it's my turn. My calculations is I'm gonna hit the green on the first hit. Man, please shut the fuck up and hit the ball, yeah. Him and this whack ass British accent. So she lines up her shot and she hits hers. And surprisingly, it was a good hit. Landing very close to the hole. This gremlin may have one of the worst builds I've ever seen, but she hit that motherfucker though. So it was finally time for Lancelot's turn. And guess what this man does? He pulls out a putter. So obviously the ugly bastards are like, wait a minute, are you throwing?
Where's your iron at?
No, but it looks like free elo to me. And this man is really set on driving this bitch 150 yards with a putter. Now, I know a lot of people don't know a lot about golf, but everybody in their right mind should know. You do not use a putter
not that
You
far.
use a putter when you are close enough to hit it in the hole. So if I had to explain this in like football terms, chucking up a 100-yard Hail Mary into quadruple coverage and praying to God your receiver somehow comes down with it. That is how insane this is. So this man just walks up with no fucks given, lines up his shot, and booms it.
Is this nigga serious?
150 yards with the putter. And when it landed, it damn near was a hole-in-one, literally inches off. So the 2 stooges saw this, and these evil conniving motherfuckers looked at each other and said,
I think I'm about to steal.
So when Lancelot and them walked up to the hole, you don't even see his ball no more because they moved it. They moved it all the way to the top of his hill.
That's not even
to give him the
time out. That's not even possible. That's not even possible. It would be up there. These two are stupid. What is this edit? Or what is this? This is definitely an edit. I'm pretty sure it's an edit. I don't know. Anyway, what? Why would the ball that he putted be on top of a hill? That makes no sense.
see his ball no more because they moved it. They moved it all the way to the top of this hill to give him the hardest shot humanly possible.
That
he knows that shit. He was thinking in his head like, fucking idiotic lot, yeah. I can clearly see that dirty ass size 13 ass feet all over the green, yeah. So Lancelot decides, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with them. I'm just gonna shit on them so hard they're gonna quit this fucking sport. So he activates his superpowers because you know anime loves to give niggas superpowers in sports. And he turns the putter sideways and hits it. So with their feeble brains, they're thinking, oh yeah, he hit the ball too hard. Fucking dumbass. So the ball just completely misses the cup. But he hit this ball with so much backspin on it. It rolls back into the cup and he sinks it.
What type of serve is this? This ain't golf no more. What was that? We spinning golf balls backwards now? That's not how that works. Is that how that works? I don't know. I don't play golf.
Backspin on it. It rolls back into the cup and he sinks it. And the whole ugly quartet shook. They ain't know what the hell they just witnessed. And he started talking mad crazy saying, what's wrong with you lot, yeah? Hurry the fuck up and hit your shot, you big back midget dribbling bitch, yeah? So old girl lines up her shot, thinking that this is just gonna be an easy put in. And right at the moment she hits it, Zesty Abe Lincoln notices, wait, don't do it! Because the hole was surrounded by a skid mark, completely blocking her ball. The backspin on that ball was so hard, he quite literally burnt the grass and changed the whole lay of the lane. So after she screwed up, Senior Booty Shorts is like, huh, what an amateur mistake. All you gotta do is just hit the ball a little harder. So Abe Lincoln puts his, thinking that his has enough strength, but his ball just gets completely stopped and rolls over to the side. And this man is in complete shock. So he goes over to see the ball, and he ends up realizing this man just didn't burn the grass. He made a World War I trench.
Not him making a trench.
Jailed them for making the hole, so they had no chance. And he's just looking at him like, are you locked down to play some more, yeah? Or are you gonna be some pussies and leave? And well, they decided to be pussy and leave because they was not about to play this nigga again. He beat them so bad, they decided to put the clubs down and put the fries in the bag.
Okay, yeah, Rise in Impact, I think he said. Now I'm very curious about the show. Now I'm very curious about watching it. he made a trench with a golf ball from hard hat. Yeah. Never in my years I would think I would see a golf anime on a video like this. Hey, he didn't hit him though, so we'll take it. That's a plus. And we're back.
Decided to put the clubs down and put the fries in the bag. All right. Moment 3. The humbling of Blue Lock.
I know nothing about Blue Lock right now. I gotta watch it.
Probably the most disrespectful sports anime of all time. And I mean, there's multiple moments to choose from. From Isagi straight up bullying Baro, making the king feel like a peasant. And I know y'all seen that one translation of this moment. Yeah.
I have not seen that. What?
And I know y'all seen that one translation of this moment.
Telling you to not get in our way. Okay, dang, that's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, it is wild. I mean, we can even go back to the first episode.
I seen the first episode.
Right here,
I seen this.
I thought he was gonna be the main side character.
But
no, they said pack your bags and get your sorry ass out of here. You're washed and your career's over. Shit, I don't even remember bro's name, if he even had a name. And I mean, we can go on about Blue Lock for a minute. Hell, if I make another rendition of This That Sports, I'll probably have more of it in there. But today we are focusing on the humbling of Blue Lock. Because these World 5 niggas cooked them so bad, it had to make them rethink their careers. So how this even happened? This man Ego decided to give Blue Lock a test. So he decided, I'm gonna bring in the all-star team. So he got straight demons from around the world to just cook them. And these dudes are based off of real players. Like, I'm not even a soccer nigga, but I am 99% sure that nigga is Mbappe. Like that's.
They got Mbappe on here?
So the moment
Oh,
they got
shoot.
in there, they was already talking shit, and they was saying it in English, so they didn't know what the hell they were saying. Bro with the dreads was like, "Oh my God, they're so puny. They look like pretzel sticks." That's
Dang.
an understatement, mate. It looks like they haven't hit the weight room in their fucking life yet. Oh my God, guys, I think they're talking shit. So Rin was the only dude who knew English. So he walked up to him and brought that same energy, staring him down like, "You think this is a fucking joke, huh?
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get the dog shit out of you so bad. I'm gonna make your old ass retire, and you can finally have the time to get a fucking retwist." Man,
Dang.
you talking reckless,
Dang.
pussy bitch nigga.
Ooh.
I'll beat your ass right now. So before a fight breaks.
Yep, that's what they said in the show, word from word. Yep, definitely.
Talking reckless, pussy bitch nigga. I'll beat your ass right now. So before a fight breaks out, they had to break it up because that boy Rin was talking reckless. But sadly, my dog was about to get humbled. So the whistle
talking to
blows
talk,
and
but couldn't
Blue
walk the
already
walk.
gets off to a quick start. Bro right here ain't paying the game no damn attention. So Bachira just puts some moves on him. He ends up dribbling down the field, passes the ball to Rin, and he drills that hole in, scoring the first goal. So you see this and you gotta be thinking,
What's that goalie? Okay.
okay, they got a chance. They scored in the
I was
first
not
minute.
thinking.
They like that. This just must be a fraud-ass all-star team. But
Nah.
man, oh man, they
Nah.
basically just gave him a make-a-wish point. Because from here on out, it was just straight belt to ass. They blow the next whistle. Isagi comes and tries to D up on Mbappe, but he dead stares bro and tells him, "Let me show you why they offered me a $1 billion contract."
You said 1 billion. Oh!
Zooms past Isagi in a heartbeat. He
my.
didn't even know what happened.
Oh, Lord.
It was too fast. And he just cut through their whole
Ooh.
defense. So then here comes Mr. Hero Ball Rin talking like, your route's too obvious. But Mbappe looked at dog and said, "You have good reads, but I'm too fast for you, nigga." Zooms past Rin and blasts it into the goal. These boys, they know what the hell just happened. And after he scored, he was like, "All right, guys, let's hurry up and hit the showers. I smell like shit because I'm surrounded by shitty players." And the humbling
Dang.
did not stop here.
Oh,
This man
no.
Rin was like, "Man, just give me the fucking ball." So the next possession, they give Rin the ball. Just
Okay,
to
that's
be
what you do,
immediately
Rin.
clamped by Mbappe. And bro right here just comes and snatches his shit. Just
All right,
easy
Rin.
pickings.
You ain't do nothing to Rin.
It's a little homie right here. His eyes start moving like a Sharingan.
Oh, okay,
And
what's
he
we
takes
see?
it straight through Isagi and Bachira down the field, all the way down to the dreadhead. He just fully soccer Zarbon. And while Tokimitsu was trying to run to get to the ball, dude just gets pushed
Dang.
aside. Just scores with ease. And the rest was history. They just bullied these boys for however long this game went on for. Just goal after goal. This was basically like the main roster just shitting on the practice squad or something. So then on the last play of the game, Rin tried to lock in on this dude named Leonardo Luna. But he lost
Oh,
his
no, I'm not messing with someone named Leonardo Luna. I ain't messing with someone like that. You know he destined for greatness. His name Leonardo. He's playing soccer. Look at him. He looks
play of the
elegant.
game. Rin tried to lock in on this dude named Leonardo Luna. But
I'm
he
not messing
lost
with
this
that guy.
exchange the moment bro started talking. Dude said, "Oh, you're Rin Itoshi. Your size brother, aren't you? And you know your brother's a dog, right?" Can't say the same about his little brother, though. So after discouraging this man and comparing him to his brother, he makes a force field and moved his feet so fast he made a vortex. Had Rin lost.
What?
And the moment he tried to move, he read him like a book. He kicked the ball right through his legs.
Oh.
And then he just said one of the most wild lines ever. This man says in my exact words, "If you open your legs that easily, people are gonna think you're a loose guy." Like, yo, what?
Oh.
What even makes you think of that? You know what, dog? I'm just not even gonna question it. He kicks it in easily. GG easy. Game over. They beat these boys 1-5. And they didn't even shake no hands.
What did he
They
say
went
after that?
Straight to the locker room. And before they left, they said, "Oh man, don't be
Of course,
discouraged.
of course.
I mean, you motherfuckers had no chance. But I hope this gave some of y'all a wake-up call." Ah, exactly what he said. Remember to have that job application as our plan B, because half of you are not making it to the league. Adios. And look at him, man. Out of breath and just discouraged. The most humbling experience of their life. And look at that man, Rin. He don't know what just happened. And he just facepalm thinking, "Damn it. I'll never be as good as Sai." Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached our final moment. Or to be more real with you, moments. Because the
moments.
rest of
Okay,
the moments
plural.
in this video are all done by one singular man. And he is none other than the most disrespectful man in sports anime. The
Word?
Snow Bunny mind-controlled demon,
Dustin.
Brian Hawk.
Okay.
This is one of the most unhinged anime characters I have ever laid my
I seen a clip of that fight. Not this, because that's disgusting. But I didn't know this Brian Hawk guy was that much of a problem. Okay, let's hear why.
Eyes on. Like, this dude is clinically insane. Now, if you don't know what anime this is Hajime no Ippo, one of the greatest sports animes of all time. And Brian Hawk is the WBC Junior Middleweight Champion with a record of 20-0. 17 of those wins coming by KO. Now, to understand why this man is so unhinged, you have to know the backstory. So Brian Hawk is from New York, and he had a pretty troubled life. So one fateful night, bro was on the run from a dude that was holding him up at gunpoint. So when he was about to get his brains blown out, something snapped in him. The demons in his head came out, and he beat the shit out of the dude that was holding him up at gunpoint. And it was brutal. He kept on pummeling his unconscious
Look at his mouth, it's all
until
wide
he was
open.
satisfied. So while he was beating this man in a dark alley, a world-famous boxing trainer named Miguel Zell was
he's
watching
gonna
this,
die.
and he was completely shocked. So he walked up to try to stop Brian, but he literally couldn't. Brian was about to kill this man. But while observing this unhinged man, the coach had a revelation because he realized this dude just beat the ever-living crap out of a guy that held him up at gunpoint. This isn't your run-of-the-mill crackhead. This is a potential world champion.
How do you see that scene and think, yeah, he's gonna be a champion in the future? No, I'm walking away. That man's crazy. I don't want nothing to do with him. This coach is also crazy for thinking this guy will be a champion in the future. They're both crazy.
So the coach told him, come with me. I'll take you to a place where you could beat people legally, and you could have all the money, power, and woman you want. And Brian accepted his deal. And from that fateful night, the rest was history. This man was so naturally gifted at fighting, it was insane. Knocking out damn near every opponent he was in the ring with. And he ended up becoming a world champion with little to no training. So now that we have the backstory, let's get into the antics. First up was his first confrontation with Takamura. This man, Takamura, was having the fight of his life, hanging on to his last breath. And he looks over at ringside. And this motherfucker, Brian Hawk, is just sitting there watching him get his ass whooped with some bitches. So Takamura got pissed off and wanted to make a statement in front of the champion. So he knocks the dude out that he's fighting through the ring. And he ends up landing right in front.
What the guy do though? Why you gotta suffer?
Him while he's just sitting there, Brian Hawk decides to stand up and clap. And it seems like he was entertained and intrigued to fight Takamura.
Nothing wrong with that.
After the match in the locker room, while Takamura's doing a meeting with the press, Brian Hawk comes to his locker room. So you gotta be thinking, oh, he's just here to congratulate him and show respect for the person that's gonna come up and fight.
Handshake.
But my God, what this man says lights the whole room on fire. So he tells his translator to tell him, Mr. Hawk says he would like to shake the hand of his next opponent and acknowledge his fight. But then he tells the translator something else, and he is completely shook. He's thinking in his head, ain't no way this nigga wants me to say this shit. But Brian insisted. He said, say it, nigga. But Mr. Hawk did not come to Japan to see your fight. He came to Japan to indulge in our women.
Huh?
Like, bro, what?
Oh.
This man only came to Japan to get with women.
He just want to get
with a sick
Japanese
nigga.
women. Okay.
And then he starts laughing at Takamura like, come on, Takamura. Where's my handshake at, nigga? So Takamura was not about to take this disrespect, because he just disrespected him and his whole country. So he goes into swing off.
Well, I don't know about that.
Stops his punch with one hand. Had the whole room in disbelief. Stopping a grown man's punch with one hand is absurd.
He's a strong fighter,
and then
too.
After this, he says, oh yeah, that's a nice firm handshake. So then he walks away. And when he opened the door, his hoe's already waiting for him. And he just laughing his ass off, heading to his hotel to do some cheap crushing.
Blackbeard.
This man is insane. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. So now we move into the second.
Not so bad,
not
too bad.
And there's no other way to describe it than this. Snow Bunny mind
control.
control.
Now we got that. Now we got that. What do you mean mind
Japan
control?
From America for Fight Week. And he brought his entire harem of bunnies.
I beg your pardon.
He's posted up with them with the tongue out. Oh my God!
I'm working on a Snow Bunny Crisis self-treatment manual for black males.
So now it's time to look at the full effect of the Snow Bunny mind control. So Brian was having a public sparring session where the whole media and public could come watch. So during this session, he was just getting his ass beat. He was giving no effort and not trying at all. And he was just saying shit like, ow, he got me. And then in the middle of the session, he just says, oh my God, coach, he's too strong. So Coach Kamigawa was there to scout him out. And he was just watching this like, are you kidding me? This is fucking useless. Look at him, he's not even trying. So they end up leaving. But while they're leaving, the brigade of snow
Coach, turn back around.
And literally 5 seconds later, you just hear a boom outside. So they're like, what the hell just happened? So they run back in the gym, and all they see is blood on the mat. His glove drenched in blood, and he starts saying, well, goddamn, what took y'all fine asses so long? Had me bored than a motherfucker. And you just see his opponent kneel down while bro's just laughing hysterically.
Sparring session,
This
hello?
man did not lock in until his hoes arrived. And he knocked him out as fast as possible so he could get it over with and leave. And then he says, bitch number 2, come on and kiss a nipple. And he just starts smacking up on Shorty. Oh my God!
He just don't
like
care.
I said
He don't
earlier,
care.
this is one of the most unhinged characters I have ever seen. But if you didn't think he could get any more disrespectful, we get to the press conference.
How you gonna knock somebody out and then just make out with a woman at the very next moment? Okay.
So the day before the fight, they end up having a press conference. And this press conference went down exactly like what you would think with a person of this caliber. From insulting reporters. Mr. Hawk, the world would like to know, what is your game plan going into this fight?
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Okay.
Somebody ask you that a bitch ass thing. You better shut the up before I knock your head off your shoulders, little ugly ass bitch.
Relax,
And
Brian.
literally telling Shorty right here, baby, you can ask me more questions in my room tonight. Room 69, if you know what I mean. Hell no! And then when him and Takamura face off, he decides to give him a little uppercut.
That's crazy. Oh,
So
the disrespect.
Takamura gets
The
pissed off and is
disrespect.
about to swing on Dog, but they end up holding him back. But Coach ends up grabbing Dog by the collar and cussing.
Okay. Hold on, wait a minute. Brian, for somehow, I know what you're thinking. Don't you put hands on this coach. This is a good old man. He's a great coach. Don't you put hands. You deserve to be grabbed by the collar, the jacket. Do not put hands on the coach. On our coach here. Don't you do it.
But they end up holding him back. Coach ends up grabbing Dog by the collar and cussing him out. And Brian just looks at him. And you can probably guess what he did next. He slaps the piss out of him.
Oh,
Bro
yes.
just assaulted
Kill him.
an old
You gotta
man.
kill him now.
And then he starts cussing everybody out and says the wildest line ever. And I quote, you want to beat me, huh? Then bring me all of your women. I'll give you my gene.
Oh.
I'll spread my you-know-what throughout this country. And in 20 years, Japan will be crawling with world champions. I'm gonna say it again. One of the most unhinged characters I have ever laid my eyes
listen.
on. Now it's time for the final,
He deserves
final moment. Fight
bad
night.
things to happen.
The way
Whoop him.
Brian Hawk fought this man Takamura is going to make your jaw drop. From
Yeah,
the
okay.
moment Brian Hawk made his entrance, the
Okay,
disrespect
alrighty.
started. Because when bro got in the ring and took off his entrance armor, he was wearing Takamura's merch under it and stared him straight in the eyes and just ripped his shirt to shreds. He was trying to push every button possible. Crowd booing and everything. They hate this
This
nigga.
guy.
And before
This
the bell's
guy.
about to ring, just look at him. Just staring him down with his tongue out. Bro, what is he doing? I remember multiple people basically said that this dude is basically Kid Buu if he was a boxer. And they are completely right.
I can
because
see it,
This
yeah.
is dead ass how he would act. So the bell rings, and both of them
Unhinged.
just start squaring each other up. But Brian ends up dropping his shoulders to taunt him to make him throw the first punch. So Takamura says, and he starts throwing hands.
Yeah, put your guard up,
Already
yeah.
pushing Bro back into a
Yeah, now be
cliff,
scared,
just
huh?
raining fire on dude. But this, of course, was a trap. Because when Brian saw the opportunity, he grabbed the rope and
Dang.
beat the life out of him.
Good
And this is
God.
when he just started showing out. Bro hits the motherfucking Steve Fox duck and counters him again. He gets him in the corner and starts teeing off. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Just throwing shit like a wild animal.
Good God.
So when Takamura finally got out the corner, he tries to throw a 1-2. But he
Oh
ducks
my
it and
God.
sends his head to the
Unorthodox
stratosphere.
ass
And this is when
boxer.
Takamura realized this dude has no boxing fundamentals at all. He
No,
is
he
just so naturally talented
Off
at fighting that
instincts.
he could do whatever the he wanted to and get away with it. Look at him just weaving everything, dodging every punch. Then he got in close on him, tricked him with a feint, and crushed his skull with his left. Takamura was out cold on his feet. So Brian was coming in to finish the job, but Takamura gets saved by the bell.
Good
so
God.
Brian stops right in front of him. So right when Takamura regains consciousness, he sees this man staring in his face with his tongue out.
He does not
looking
stop.
like a wild
Disrespecting.
animal. And just from this interaction, you knew how the rest of this fight was gonna go down. Every round, this nigga was doing some more crazy shit. Bro was leaned back, throwing.
Oh my, how does that even work? How does that
You
even
really
work?
hitting him with the.
Drop with a lead.
And dog, this entire fight, every time Takamura got the upper hand, he just get countered every time and knocked down. Then after he would stand back up, he would just get him on the ropes, throw about 50 haymakers in a row. They hit him with the night, nigga.
I don't know how he.
I swear, bro, when I saw him hit Takamura with this haymaker of doom,
God.
I thought it was over. Bro was standing over his body.
I didn't know he got beat this bad.
But he ended up standing up after this, but he was not conscious at all. He was literally walking in the ring unconscious.
No.
If this is
Ref,
real life, the
Ref
is
called the
stopping this
match.
shit because this just got ridiculous. Niggas was really witnessing murder on live TV.
Oh, this is a bad rap. He wants his man to. He wants Takamura to die. I would have been called it rap. We need another rap. This rap is bad.
It was rinse and repeat. Every time he got up, he would get put on the ropes.
my God.
Eat
The
about
CTE
60 haymakers.
is going
and
crazy.
get his ass dropped by a mean ass left hook. It was ridiculous. But alas, y'all know how animes be.
Yep.
This man Takamura got revived by the power of plot. Had one of the most devious lock-in
This I saw.
moments of
This
all
I saw.
time.
I saw this one.
Every single bit of life bro had left in him. This
He's
is
about
one
to
of the
kill him.
craziest comebacks of all time. But what ended this fight was the last exchange. Takamura's going in for a mean left hook, but Brian sees it and leans back all the way in that signature position. And his eyes are bloodshot red, ready to kill. And Brian is thinking in his head,
I knew I wouldn't lose to this plot bullshit. Night, bitch ass nigga!
so Brian hits Takamura,
Ooh.
and it looks like the end. But unfortunately for Brian,
He had
the
tanked
last
up.
punch he threw had Stormtrooper aim. It grazes
Oh,
Takamura,
it's a
missing
graze.
his chin, and bro knew it was over.
Oh, shit.
Who? Oh my God. You're dead. No, he's dead.
He gets his face drilled into the ground, hitting him so hard it replayed 3 different times. And that was all she wrote. Done deal, he was cooked. No, I'm gonna be completely real with y'all. Brian Hawk Loki got robbed. Like,
No, he
if
definitely
we
did.
being for
100%,
real,
100%.
This fight should have ended
100%
like
he got
rounds ago. Like, he slept this nigga Takamura twice. Like, ref, be for real. What the fuck are we doing, my nigga? Like, your license needs to be taken away. But hey, you know what? Shouts out Takamura, because you had to knock that nigga out after
had
all
to.
the disrespectful
You
shit
had
he
to.
did to you.
We'll take
and after
it.
this,
Rob him.
Brian Hawk retired. And I'm not joking. The nigga never fought again.
Dang.
Takamura apparently gave this man PTSD.
Yeah, because I know, like, when Takamura got that power of plot, basically, he was giving him liver shots, and, like, it was very detailed liver shots. They, like, went inside the body. He's like, oh damn, that looks like it hurts a lot. He's like, oh man, he really wants to kill me. So yeah, he was traumatized. I remember seeing that clip.
So he quite literally made bro put the fries.
I'm not ordering from
Ladies
that,
and
man.
gentlemen, that is all she wrote for the most disrespectful moments in anime history. 9. Holy, the 2-year hiatus.
2-year hiatus is
I bought
crazy.
this shit back before GTA 6. Wow. So I hope y'all enjoy it, man. And hey, if y'all fuck with it and y'all like it and shit, then I'll just go ahead and bring the series back full time. And
Bring
I know
it
there
back.
are more sports
Bring
moments,
it
so
back.
yes, we will run it back in the.
Put Inazuma 11. Is there a disrespectful moment in Inazuma 11? Trying to think from the stuff I've seen. I mean, yes. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There is one. Yeah. Season 2.
In the future. But until then, see y'all very soon for a very eventful trial.
Trial. Uh-oh. Okay, somebody's on trial. Hey, Pokemon Presents. Okay. That was great. The golf one caught me by surprise. What have we learned today? For Kuroko no Basket, he's I think they're American, like, street team. Unhinged. They over here. The emotes are crazy. Like, if they were to put those emotes in 2K, they'd have a field day. In the NBA 2K, have a field day. No, that's what it was. It was basically like My Park or My City, whatever they call it now. They just be emoting if you're like playing against someone bad. They just be emoting on you. That's basically what we just saw right there. We saw the Prince of Golf right there. Just having these elegant backspin shots. I'm like, how are we even doing that? I'm still curious why that one kid was bleeding. Like, how do you bleed in golf? We saw Blue Lock. I only saw the first episode, and I know there's probably a lot more disrespectful moments since it's all about what, having ego, like being like selfish. I think that's the premise of the show. I will watch that show one day, like fully. And then we had Hajime no Ippo to end it off with Brian Hulk. Guy with no experience. Again, that coach, not the coach that got slapped. Brian's coach. Do not know why you took a gamble with this unhinged man in the alley when he's beating somebody up to a bloody pulp. But it did pay off until it didn't. But it paid off. No training. He had no training. Imagine if he did have training. He would be like probably the best boxer in that show. But he's too unhinged. He's too crazy. Snow Bunny mind control. You can't stop him. Well, I mean, you can. Stop what happened. Kadoosh. But yeah, bring this back. We want more of this. This was great. Hold on. Like real quick. Boom. There we go. Bring this back. Bring this back. But we're gonna end the video right here. Getting a little hungry. So hope you enjoyed my reaction. And thank you for watching. My cup of tea is out of here. Adios. Ho ho. So that Blue Lock one where the one guy went past, what was it, ran, like put the ball between his legs, like keep it between his legs. That's a crazy thing to say to somebody. Like, hey, don't keep your legs open too much. People think you're loose. Whoa, why would you say that to me? Why would you say that out of nowhere to me? I mean, that's a crazy insult to say, like a diss to say. It's just like, dang. Out of all the things you could have said here at that moment, that was not on the list. That was not on my bingo card. And I just have to take that. I don't know what else to say because I'm getting beat badly.